You said I'm tired in that flat tone. I knew that voice, it sounded like home. Not cozy, but broken in, like a place where storms begin. I should have said come close, but instead I turned my rose. I said stop acting weak when I was the one who couldn't speak. You sound like me, and that's too loud, like hearing my own thoughts out proud. So I pushed and you pushed back, two hearts cracking down the track. It's not hate, it's not goodbye, it's too much of you and I. We fight 'cause we bleed the same, different scars but same damn end. You said I'm cold, I said you lie, but neither of us looked in the eye. 'Cause if we did, we'd both confess we just wanted tenderness. Your silence hit like my own wall, and I hated you most of all for seeing through my fake light, for staying when I lost the fight. You sound like me, and that's why every word feels like a cry. We clash like mirrors set on fire, sharp reflecting, oh we tire. But after all the shattered glass, we still sit like the silence past. 'Cause even when I scream and flee, you psych the broken parts of me. I said never again, swore it loud, built a wall, hid in the crowd. But your voice was soft, not sharp, like sunlight on a broken heart. I've been ghosted, cracked, erased, left behind with no one faced. But you did impress or pry, just waited till I met your eye. I've got a glass heart but gold inside, scars that shimmer when I hide. I'm fragile but I feel so much, still flinch when someone tries to touch. But if you're slow, if you're kind, you might see the gold I've mined. So take my hand, I'm unsure, but maybe this time I'll endure. You don't promise stars or fate, you just show up, never late. And when I shake or shut the light, you whispered it's okay tonight. I don't want a fairy tale, just a love that doesn't bail. Not perfect but alive and true, with all the dents and me and you. I've got a glass heart but gold inside, scars that shimmer when I hide. I'm fragile here I stand, flawed but real, learning once again to feel. You didn't fix me, just made space, and that's the start of my brave place. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, I drink from it like I need help. Your sweater sleeps on my chair, I swear I tried but I still care. I don't call, I don't reach, but I replay what you'd preach. The way you'd laugh then disappear, now your silence all I hear. You're the echo in the quiet, a ghost in all my riot. You're gone but not erased, still hiding in this space. I try to breathe, to move, to write, but you haunt my every night. I loved you soft, I lost you loud, now I talk to empty sound. I see you're the echo in the quiet, where I keep my sweetest riot. A name I whisper just to feel, a wound I nurture just to heal. You left like dusk fades into blue, but I still stay where I lost you. And every breath, though I deny it, carries your echo in the quiet. Curtains glow in gentle light, your back is turned, we lost the fight. Pillows wet, you didn't sleep, I count the words I shouldn't keep. I reach then stop then try again, my hand just trembles near your hand. You whisper low, voice cracked and shy, just one word, sorry, no lie. Your morning eyes red and white, tell me more than any pride. No speeches, no big reply, just that breath before you cry. We both broke, we both bled, but I still want you in my bed. So I hold you, no disguise, and kiss your quiet, 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 quiet. Morning light. We both were scared to say we hurt, so we threw knives in every word. But the sunlight caught your tear, and it shattered all my fear. Maybe love is not all grace, but showing up still face to face. Your morning eyes still unsure, still afraid of we'll endure. But I won't run, neither will you. We'll build again with something true. Not perfect, but still brave. Two hearts that chose to stay. And when the silence finally dies, I'll thank your morning eyes. Morning eyes. mascara, tears, but they still shine. Laughing like I'm doing fine. Phone on mute, heart on fire. Lying to myself's my favorite liar. I got glitter in my fears. Tired eyes with pink veneers. You say slow down, I say why. I crash better when I fly. I'm a mess but make it cute. Crying style in bunny boots. Torn inside but dressed in stars. Still spinning like stolen cars. You see the smiles, not the glitch. Hiding panic like it's rich. I'm not okay, but ain't it sweet to fall apart and still look chic. Heart in loops, thoughts on spin. Mind's a party I can't win, but I post and caption blast even while I fail the test. Fake it loud, break and glow. Even sadness has a show. Don't need fixing, just some grace. Let me lose with little lace. I'm a mess but make it pop. Running wild, won't ever stop. Burnout queen but make it gold. Even broken, I look bold. You don't have to understand. Just hold my glitching, shaking hand. I'm not okay, but I'm still here. Glitter, paint, and crystal clear. I know I'm just your someone near, not the one you hold most dear. But when you talk, my world aligns, like stars obeying unseen signs. I laugh too loud, I look away. You'll never know the things I say. Inside my head was something real, but truth is something I conceal. Just to see you smile, I shine. Even if you're never mine, I'd stay a ghost beside your flame. If it means you say my name, I don't need a perfect end, just the role of almost friend. Call me foolish, call it style. I'd give the world to see you smile. You left like thunder, no goodbye. Took your lies and killed my sky. I burned your photos, ripped our song, but it still plays all night long. Told my friends I'm finally free. Blocked your ghost, at least on screen. But in my chest a rebel flame, still choking out your stupid name. I scream your name at 3 a.m. like it'll bring you back again. Tore our world down to the core, but I'm still crying on the floor. You're the pain I can't outgrow, tattooed deep in stereo. I hate you, love you, just the same. So damn it all, I scream your name. I run but end up in your place. I swear I'm fine then break apart. You're a splinter in my heart. You're the silence in my scream, the poison in my sweetest dream. Even if you never call, I'll be screaming through it all. With every beat, on crowded roads and empty streets, this heart breaks loud, it You said hey, and it echoed wide. Felt like spring bloomed deep inside. I smiled too fast and looked away. Now you're all I think all day. We talk like it's no big thing, but why does my chest wanna sing? Every word you drop like light flickers through my quiet nights. Maybe it's you, maybe I'm wrong, but I hum you into every song. You're not mine, but kinda close, and that's what scares me the most. I'm not ready, but I dive just to feel a bit alive. Maybe it's love, maybe it's new, or maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. I count the scene, wait for replies, like they'll tell me what I hide. Your voice feels like sugar rain, but also like a growing pain. If I fall, will you be there, or am I dancing into air? Still, I'd rather lose my way than regret not trying today. Maybe it's you, no safety net, but your laugh's my sweetest threat. I blush for reasons I don't know, and now I glow where I don't show. Call it crush or something true, but all roads now lead back to you. So I'll stay unsure but through, 'cause maybe it's you. I had a room with pastel walls. No one came, no one would call. I sang to dust, I danced with air, pretending someone else was there. Lunchtime and whispers passed me by. I smiled soft but don't know why. They call me strange or just forgot. I wrote to void, it's all I've got. I talked to walls and they replied in echoes only I supplied. Made best friends from shadows tall. Name the silence in the hall. They laughed and said it's just a phase, but I still live inside that haze. If no one listens, that's still fine. My voice is mine, it's always mine. I drew holes on notebook lines, built cities where I wasn't mine. No one asked what I could be, so I built someone, digital me. Every high I didn't hear carved another quiet tear. But I learned how to dream alone and make that silence feel like home. I talked to walls and they became the only ones who knew my name. Now that I've grown, they're still around. In empty rooms, they hold the We ran nowhere, laughed too loud, slipped between the pulsing crowd. Shared a drink, a dream, a song. Felt like I knew you all along. Maybe you'll be gone by dawn, or maybe this is something strong. I don't care, not here, not now. I just want this, show me how. Neon look, fade and blur. I said nothing, you heard her. Every heartbeat off the beat, still it sounds like something sweet. If this ends or if it stays, you lit up my darkest days. Not a fairy tale, no white dove, but maybe this is how starts love. We don't talk in fireworks, no grand scenes, no perfect works. But in your hoodie on the floor, I found more love than ever before. You bring calm like 2 AM rain, like healing I can't explain. No loud confessions, no guitar, just soft lights where you are. Home is your name, whispered low, in the way our Sundays go. You're not magic, not unreal, but the safest thing I feel. I don't need a fairy song, just you humming all day long. If love is real, if it can stay, I'm already home every day. You know when I fake a smile, hand me tea, just stay a while. You don't fix, you never press, just let my chaos find its rest. The world outside is sharp and loud, but here with you I'm not too proud to be quiet, to be plain. You're my song without refrain. Home is your name, soft and kind, like a thought I always find. Not a spark, a steady glow that grows in me and lets me show. I don't need to win to shine, just need your hand touching mine. You're the proof the love can stay and feel like breathing every day. We don't talk in fireworks, no grand scenes, no perfect works. But in your hoodie on the floor, I found more love than ever before. You bring calm like 2 AM rain, like healing I can't explain. No loud confessions, no guitar, just soft lights where you are. Home is your name, whispered low, in the way our Sundays go. You're not magic, not unreal, but the safest thing I feel. I don't need a fairy song, just you humming all day long. If love is real, if it can stay, I'm already home every day. Home is your name, soft and kind, like a thought I always find. Not a spark, a steady glow that grows in me and lets me show. I don't need to win to shine, just need your hand touching mine. You're the proof that love can stay, feel like breathing every day. Your voice is light behind a screen, more real than any waking dream. I trace your name with shaky hands, a wish that even fate withstands. They say you're crazy, it's not true, but they don't know the way you do. The way you pause when I seem small, the way your silence feels like call. I'll touch you someday, I believe in something more than we can see. Maybe not now, maybe Tie my boots, lace up, lie, smile like I'm weaponized. Don't wait up, I text then sigh. I don't need you, that's a lie. Everyone says you're so strong, but no one stays too long. I laugh too loud, I talk too quick to hide the part that always sticks. Don't need you, don't call me, I'm fine in my own tragedy. I'm a storm in lipstick red, dancing with the ghosts I fed. But at night I tear into, wish I could just scream for you. I'm a mess but shining through. Don't need you. I make fun of sappy songs, say love is where weak belongs. But when I see you smile at her, it burns like every unpaid hurt. I won't beg, I won't cry, I just write your name and lie. Say it's just a stupid phase, but your shadow's still ablaze. Don't need you, don't look back, I'll be fine or fake the act. I'll wear glitter like a blade, turn my longing into shade. But if you heard this and you knew, would you say I miss you too? I'm a spark in black and blue. Don't need you. woke up without your name in my head. No dreams of you, just sunlight instead. The coffee's still a little too strong, but I smiled, it's been so long. There's dust where your record stood, but it doesn't ache like it once would. I don't reach for what we were. I breathe and it doesn't hurt. It's not forgetting, it's forgiving the parts of me that kept on grieving. Still a verse I sometimes sing, but not a chain, not everything. The rain has washed, the light comes in, and I'm not scared of where I've been. I'm not brand new, I'm just more me, stronger where the cracks used to be. I walk alone, but it feels right. Even shadows bloom in light. I hum a tune with no regret. For once I live without the end. I thought I'd always break into, but healing looked a lot like you. It looked like me just standing tall, still gentle but no longer small. It's not goodbye, it's just a shift, a softer fall, a clearer lift. You're part of pages I have turned, a love I lived, a lesson learned. Now when the morning touches skin, I let it in, I let it in. No need to chase, no need to bend. I've met myself at dawn again. You used to glow like morning screens. Now you're silence in my routines. No goodbye, no crash, no fire, just the sound of you growing tired. I still type your name then freeze, backspace it like it's a breeze. But every letter holds your voice, and every breath feels like a choice. You were my lost light, soft and slow, faded out where I can't go. Not a fight, not some big break, just a warmth I couldn't wake. Now I live in pastel haze, replay half-forgotten days. You were my light, not bold, not bright, but I still miss your silent light. Still sits, I can't erase. Even ghosts can leave a trace. I wear your laugh like perfume air, still lingers though you're not there. Some losses don't scream or fall, they just stop showing up.